The Tale of Trees and Lions. There was a green forest on the edge of a village. There were thousands of trees in that forest. Two of those trees were close friends, which grew next to each other. Many lions also lived in that forest. They would hunt other small wild animals, eat them till they were full, and leave the remaining meat alone. Due to rotten meat, there was a lot of stench in the forest and the air of the forest was polluted. One day both the trees were discussing the same subject. A tree said, "The air of the whole forest has become polluted because of these lions. There is such a bad smell here all the time. These lions should be driven out of the forest." The other tree nodded yes and said, "Exactly right, friend. We are all troubled by these lions. We should do something to drive them out." An old and wise tree was listening to the talks of both the trees. He began to say, "You two are foolish. Think that we are safe because of these lions. Due to their fear, no woodcutter comes to cut wood in this forest. If the lion is gone, we will also be guests for a few days." Both the trees paid no heed to the advice of the old tree. They just wanted to somehow make the lions run away from the forest. He thought that why not somehow scare the lions, so that they leave the forest and run away. After that, after consulting each other, both of them started moving in their places with a loud voice. He also got the support of the wind. Their branches were shaking vigorously. When the animals of the forest saw this, they got scared. They felt that something is definitely going to happen in the forest and the shaking of these two trees like this is a sign of this. They all started leaving the forest. The lions also left the forest. Seeing this, both the trees were very happy and started saying that now pure air will flow in the forest and we will live in a pure environment. The wise old tree thought, now the end of all of us is coming. Both the trees laughed at the old tree and continued with their fun. They did not swell with joy. But their happiness lasted only a few days. As soon as the word spread in the village that the lions had left the forest, some woodcutter reached the forest with an axe. Now he had no fear of lions. They started cutting trees without any fear. Seeing this, both the trees were very scared and started thinking that they should have obeyed the old tree. But now they could do nothing. A few days later his turn also came and he was cut off. Lessons. Nothing should be done without thinking. Before doing any work, one must think about the result.